Hello all, welcome back to Cardelian Moon. I'm Lisa, as many of you will be aware. We are doing your end of week readings. Weekend will be, hang on, Thursday, 11, 12, 13, 14th. Week ending the 14th of April. Halfway through the month already. Closer to summer, I'm good with that. Okay, so this will be short readings for everyone. Okay, we'll all be in here. All star signs will be in here. We'll pull 3 or 4 cards per star sign and see what the weekend has in store for us. Generals are going up at the moment. Aries, Taurus and Gemini should have just arrived. There you go. Yep. Gemini has just arrived, and a message from my friend who should be working hard in hospital. But anyway, personal readings. I'm afraid we've got none left. Now for April at all, we are taking a list for May. Please make sure if you want a reading, you email us. It's in the description box below. If you are new, welcome aboard. Pull up a chair, get comfy. I'm the most neurotic blonde you'll probably ever come across, but you know, hopefully you'll like it. You'll hit that subscribe button and that bell. Those of you that have Instagram, please make sure you're following us on Instagram, and then if you get any little emergency or anything like that, just message us on Instagram. Either Joe or I will get back to you as soon as we can. It will probably be me because I'm logged into it all the time, but if you would like Joe, then please just specify that you would like to speak to Joe and I will log out and she'll be able to log in. Anything else I need to tell you? Bear in mind, readings are general. Got a proposal. Someone's got a proposal this weekend. Bear in mind, readings are general. Energies can go one way or the other, and time is fluid. So it may happen just after the weekend, just before the weekend. You know how it fits. But I'm recording this on the 11th. Treachery is afoot for someone as well. I'm recording this on the 11th. It's afoot, and take it from when you see it. Okay, what else do I need to tell you? Cards are transgender as well. So if I say he, maybe she, vice versa. Take what resonates, ignore what doesn't. Don't forget to check out your moon, rising and Venus signs. Blah, 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 after that speech. Okay, let's go. Aries, we will start with you. We've already got maybe for you, Aries. Let's see what else we got for you. Oh, right. Week ending the 14th of April 2019. What messages, advice or news do we have for our Aries, please, my lovelies? What have we got? What have we got? What one? No? Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, emotionally turning our back on something this weekend, guys. Oh, some of us are emotionally turning our back on a strong love offer. From a woman or a man who is very stable, very emotionally stable, but we're not interested. Maybe you're already settled. Maybe you don't want someone new. Let's see what else. Oh, no, yes, no, okay. Let's see what else we got. Those of you that are new, I have a little chat with my guide. He sits behind me here, and yeah, if it seems like I'm babbling to myself, it's not, it's me chatting to him. And if you see me do this, he smacked me around the back of the head. He does that a lot. Don't worry. Do not adjust your set. Do not go back to factory settings. It is all perfectly normal. Okay, come on, give me a couple of more, please, for our Aries. Week ending the 14th of April 2019. Are we just not interested this weekend? Oh, there we go. Right, this came out on the what I call the piss, squiff. It's not upright or in reverse, so I will take it as it came out. There could be news coming, or you're waiting on news, or news isn't coming. Not very helpful, really, is it? I see. And then we've got you, my lovelies, look. Sitting right there on your throne. Some of you, I think, are emotionally turning your back on this love offer because you don't think they meet the grade. But, and I don't mean this in a disparaging way at all, a couple of you are a little bit above your station at the moment, not all of you, or it may be the other way around. Maybe the cross watcher that's a little bit above their station, and you've offered them a love, a stable love offer, an emotionally filled love offer, and they've turned their back on you. But I feel this is something, with this card being like this, I feel this is some sort of karmic connection or karmic hamster wheel that keeps happening. This is like, I know it's not the Wheel of Fortune, but because it's on the piss, this is how I'm seeing it. And I feel it's something that, this may be someone you already know. And when one of you is ready for a relationship, the other one isn't. And when this one's ready, that one isn't. I feel you're going to be dealing with them this weekend, my lovelies, my Aries. You all know how it resonates. What was your maybe? Page of Wands. Could be news coming from afar, message from afar. Passionate message either way. Might be a normal text if you're lucky. Who knows? Okay, Aries. Let's move on to Taurus and see what we got for you, Taurus. Week ending the 14th of April 2019. What can our Taurians expect? What can our Taurians expect this weekend, please, my darlings? What have we got? Okay, I will. What can our Taurians... One more, okay. What can our Taurians expect this weekend, please? Week ending the 14th of April 2019. Okay. Let's have some cards for Taurus, please. What news, messages, advice? Ooh, okay, really? All of them? All of them? Like that? Patience is needed in finding the balance before things can move forward this weekend for you, Taurus. That one? Okay. Yeah, no, I've got it. I got it. My fingers on it. I got it. We're dealing with a fellow earth sign, or patience is your fellow earth signs, as you know, Taurus are Capricorn or Virgo. Okay, or yourselves, obviously. So yeah, we're hanging around. We're being patient here. We're not majorly stressed about it, but we're being patient here and trying to find some balance so that we can move forward or move on to either coming into our own element, because this could be you being very independent, my lovelies, or something to do with the fellow earth sign, or possibly waiting for news on a job. Yep, hanging around, being patient, trying to find some balance before we move forward. I feel it's coming into your own, if I'm honest. I don't feel it's to do with work. I feel it's coming into your own before you can come into your own. Maybe you're waiting to hear something. Yeah, it could be something to do with the completion or travel, but I feel it's a completion. Completion of something, and then you can come into your own. You're patiently waiting, just finding the right balance. Get the right balance so you can come into your own. Interesting, Taurus. Interesting. Okay, what have we got for our gems, please? My lovely home team, my fellow gems. What have we got for our gems? Week ending the 14th of April 2019. I will do. Knock 'em. Okay. That actually hurt my boob. If anyone cares. I have had painkillers and they've got caffeine in, so I'm a little more manic than normal, guys. Pre-warned is pre-armed. My mouth may go a little bit more than normal, though some of you may not notice the difference. Okay, I will. Hearing a shouting, my son's upstairs. It's school holidays over here in England for Easter, which is really late this year, which I'm okay with. Okay, what have we got for our Geminis, please? Week ending the 14th of April 2019. What messages? What advice? What do they need to know? That one. I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are. Oh God, that new Article 13. Should I have just sung that? Soon find out. It's Article 13. Langley, is it Article 13? That article thing about memes and that and copyright. Is it Article 13? Okay, it is Article 13. Let's find out if I'm in trouble or not. You want that one? Okay. Thank you. Wow. Stars and moons. Wishing on something to come to light, I feel. Wishing on a secret to be told. Wishing on knowing which way to go. I mean, heading forward, but being aware there's options. Interesting weekend for us. Let's see what else we got. That one? No? Okay. A couple of more messages, please, for our Geminis, week ending the 14th of April 2019. What else can our gems expect? What do they need to know? Okay, yeah, I got it. Yeah, we've definitely got some sort of decision here because we're trying to find some balance. We're juggling things. What are we juggling? Give me one more, please. That one. That could leave us out in the cold. What are we up to? I swear, we're the most bipolar sign in the deck. Okay, so we've got wishing and hoping, I feel, for something to come to light or to tell us what way to go, because we are juggling. We are trying to find a balance. We've got things going on here. This, though, can be being left out in the cold. I feel this is more about us questioning whether we should ask someone for help or get help from somewhere we wouldn't normally want to go to for help. I feel we're wishing for more information about something. I really do. And we just can't, whatever it is, we can't get it settled on our own. We need some backup. We need some backup to come in. Look, we've got a ship here heading towards the harbour, so to speak, and we're going to have to ask for help. We're so good at. Don't do vulnerable. Don't do vulnerable. So yeah, this weekend we're going to be asking someone for help with regards to something to do with our independence, my lovelies. Something to do with our independence. Could be some sort of financial situation going on. I do feel we're wishing for some sort of more information, some more clarity. We're wishing on some more clarity so we can work out how to deal with this. But I think we're going to have to ask for help instead. Interesting. Okay, what have we got for our Cancerians, please? What have we got for our lovely crabbies? Week ending the 14th of April 2019. What have we got? Slowly getting better at what I call the Vegas shuffle. Slowly. I've been watching friends that are tarot readers who can do it. Jacqueline at Universal Intuition is fantastic at it. Look, I've been sitting like that, watching her really intensely, trying to work out how she can do it, how she does it. I think I've got it. Problem is though, see, I'm tall and slim, but as a blind date pointed out to me once, I'm blessed with little short fat fingers. So yeah, your figure's lovely. You know, I've got short fat fingers. Yeah, I let him buy me dinner and then never saw him again. Such a cow. Okay, who am I on? Cancerians. I need to tick them off because when I ramble, I forget what I've done. Okay, stop rambling, woman. Cancerians, what can our okay, all right, I've got it. What can our Cancerians expect? Week ending the for that one, okay. Cinella boss. Check you out, Cancer. What can our Cancerians expect? What advice, news or message? What do they need to know regarding this weekend? That's a lot. Them two are up right there. You want me to take them? No, I didn't think you did. Some of you may have a Gemini coming towards you, Cancer, or a Aquarius or a Libra. Okay, and they may approach you, and for some reason they are making you feel like a boss. You are feeling so in your element. In fact, I feel you half expected this approach, okay? But you got options. You got options, my lovelies. But you take them on. You make them work for it. This is what you're doing. This can be about options or confusion, okay? But because this is coming up between these two, which is you sitting there like a boss, okay? They're coming towards you as a knight, okay? You're sitting there like a boss, like, come on then. Come in a bit closer. Come in a bit closer. They're like, oh, hang on a minute, you know, I can tell you've got options. I need to up my game. Boom, they up their game. Round one to you, my lovelies. Go back how you were. Round one to you. Two Kings also means business enterprise for those of you that are interested. But yeah, you've got Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius heading your way. If it's not, if they're not those star signs, sun signs, I should say, you may have, they may have that in their chart. Or this could be something legal heading your way, and you just, like I said, you know, because two Kings can mean a business enterprise, so you could be going into business with someone and you start moving forward with it. It can also be paperwork. There may be a little confusion over paperwork over the weekends, okay, some sort of contract or something like that. It's all good. All good. There's nothing wrong there. Yeah, it turns out that news definitely comes in about it, and it turns out fine. I don't see anything that says it doesn't turn out fine. Interesting. Tick Cancer, Lisa, so you know where you're at. Boom. Have a drink. It's really sunny here today. Totally thrown me off balance for normal grey England. Okay. Leo. See what we got for you, my darlings. What do we have for our Leos? Week ending the 14th of April 2019. Yeah, I will. Someone's a little dishevelled. What's going on? We've got a dishevelled Leo out there. Who's a bit dishevelled at the moment? Someone is feeling a bit out of sorts. Not quite comfy in her own skin. We've got some Leo not quite comfy in her own skin, feeling a little dishevelled. Bless you. Okay, yeah, I got it, that one. All right. Yeah. Out in the cold. I could explain why you're feeling a little dishevelled. Someone has retracted a message of love and has upset your emotional wellness, my darlings, this weekend. This is not going well, Leo. Thank God it's only a weekend. What one? That one? Yep, I got it. I got it. Turns out all right by Sunday. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. So you're going to start the weekend, or you may already. It's Thursday, the 11th. You may already be feeling a little bit out in the cold. Someone's pulled back from you. Someone who you probably considered, you probably loved quite a lot and considered an emotional, fulfilling person. You know, when you're with them, you were, you know, in the upright, really happy. So if someone has pulled back from you, and it's upset your emotional equilibrium, and it was someone I feel you really, really cared about. But if that's what's transpired, you're sorted by the weekend. By the time the weekend's over, you're well over it. You're as happy as ever. Could be a blessing in disguise that they backed off, my lovelies. Could very, very well be a blessing in disguise. Or it could be you walking away from someone because you just feel you're on your own in this relationship anyway. And walking away from it, even though it's probably started off as a 10 of cups. Boom. Happy as Larry, my angel faces. All good in the hood, Leo? Tick Leo, Lisa. Tick Leo. Doing. Tick Leo, isn't it? Yeah, right. Virgo. Right, if you're just joining, I'm very manic due to the caffeine that I have had to take in my painkillers in order to get rid of a migraine. So I'm a little spaced out and a little gobby than normal. To be fair, I mean, I've got Virgo and Gemini in my chart. That's not surprising, I'm gobby. Say what I think. Okay, Virgo, we're on you. This is my ascendant for those that are interested or not. I've told you now anyway. Ooh. Working. Hard. Working hard. Putting in the time, putting in the effort, putting in the details this weekend, Virgo. What else have we got? Other messages have we got one? Virgo, some of you may be dealing with the Sagittarius. No, not too many. Finding the balance, finding the equilibrium this weekend. Maybe, okay. I think you're the first maybe, actually. First maybe on this video. What else do our Virgos need to know, please? No? Yeah, this one. Celebrate good times, come on. Right, so I feel what we need to work out for you this weekend is you need to find a balance between going out and letting your hair down or spending time with family and friends and work. We're a little out of balance, that's a lot. Don't get on the defensive with me, Virgo. I just saw a flash of the defense card. I'm not being horrible. Being honest with you guys. Honest. Okay, give me one more, please, for our Virgos. Any other message or news or... No? Yes, maybe, okay. That Virgo need to hear. And yeah. Home life, happiness, firm foundations, soulmate to some people. We need to get out and party with our family, guys. Look. Too much work. Find the rebalance. Get out and party. Let's not run ourselves into the ground this weekend, my darlings. Let's see what your maybes are. Oh, I see why you're working so hard. Have some of you been a little too generous with your time or your money? You know, though, that money isn't king. You know money isn't king. You know that saying, dollar is king? You know that's not true. Deep down inside, you know that's not true. So yeah, find some balance this weekend, Virgo. Catch up with the family, catch up with friends, go out, let your hair down. Work will still be there. Work's always there. Work is always there, whether it's your own business or whether you work for someone else, it is always there. Even if you don't have a job, there's always things that need doing in the house. If you've got children, there's always things that need doing now. So yeah, bit of you time I prescribe for you, my darling Virgos, this weekend. Okay, I will take Virgo and we will move on to Libra. Okay, I will knock the cards. Virgo. Okay, we'll do. I am, look. Okay, Libra, what can our Libras expect, please? Weekend in the 14th of April 2019. What messages do they need? What advice do they, what do they need to, okay, know? Queen of Cups, nice card to start with, very nice card to start with. Okay, yep. High emotional message coming your way, high emotional communication coming your way very, very soon. I like the Queen of Cups. She's one of my favourites because she's very very much aware of her emotions, not afraid to express her emotions. You know, she knows, she's very emotionally balanced. She yeah, like I said, she's not afraid to express her emotions at all when she's, but she's not afraid to cry either. She's not afraid to let someone see her cry. I like her. She's one of my favourite queens. Definitely one of my favourite queens in the deck. But we have definitely got some sort of fast communication could be coming in from across the seas or from a distance. Okay, yeah, I've got it. No, I've got it, baby. I've got it. Possible fire sign. Because now, look, got a couple sitting here now. Possible fire sign, Libra. Someone who has definitely had, because look at the way he's looking her way. Someone has definitely had their eye on you, because I feel this could be you. Or it's not, if the energies are reversed and this person is coming into you with the message, they make you feel full of passion. Very, very passionate man. Very, very passionate. Or woman. Like I said, cards are okay. You want that as a maybe? Okay. You're going to start with the maybes now. Okay. One more message, please, for our Libra for week ending the 14th of April 2019. One more message, please, my darlings. That's 2. That's 3. That's too many. No, I'll show it in a minute. I'll show it in a minute. I'll show it now. Choices, paths, secrets. I'll phone it. 2 queens. 2 queens gossip, rivalry. But that's not a problem because, look, definitely got a matching pair. It could be communication comes in about someone getting emotionally involved in your relationship. Someone getting emotionally involved in your relationship, or a message coming in about a love offer, a very, very strong love offer from a very emotionally stable person, and you decide to go ahead with it. But there's the choices. There's you're wondering if it's the right path. There is a secret coming to light there as well. I do feel there's a secret coming to light for you as well this weekend, Libra. Nice weekend. Not a bad weekend at all. Not a bad weekend at all. Tick Libra, Lisa. My Bubba's sign now. My Bubba's sign. Scorpio. See what we got for you, Scorps, this weekend. Caught up with an old friend this week who's a Scorpio. I spoke to in ages. We used to be neighbours down in London. Lovely young lady. It's really nice to catch up with her, actually. Haven't heard her voice in forever. Okay, Scorpio, what have we got for you, my darlings? What have we got for you? Okay. Okay, I will. Just doing as I'm told as always, guys, you know me. Okay, Scorpio. What messages do we have for Scorpio, please? Week ending the 14th of April 2019. Week ending the 14th of April 2019. What have we got for our Scorpio, please? What messages, news, that one? Do they need to hear? Ooh, we're in the know. Interesting. Okay, one sec. Let me just get 2 more here for you guys. Because our intuition, your Scorpio intuition is high this weekend. High, high, high. Wow. That's a lot. Bear with me, guys. And we're turning our back on something. Something we've been working on emotionally, we've decided isn't worth our time. Isn't worth our time. We're stepping off somewhere else. What are you up to, Scorpio? What are you up to? Okay. One more, 1 minute. One more, my lovelies. Very, very interesting weekend for you guys. Some of you may have a fire sign that has emotionally walked away from you. Or you're emotionally walking away from. just time to. I think for some of you, someone here in this has been, your intuition's high this weekend. That's something separate, okay? That's something separate. Very, very high intuition. So go with your gut this weekend. If your gut says, if logic and everything else dictates this is the way to go, but your gut says no, then you follow your gut. If everything was like, this could be a bit of a nightmare, but your gut says yes, then go. So yes, your intuition is high this weekend, my lovelies. So follow that more than anything else. But here we've got someone being tired of hanging around, someone being a bit wishy-washy with their emotions, and it's like, do you know what I mean? I'm done. I'm done. It's like someone's had someone hanging on a bit of a string, not really. And how can I put it? 1 minute full concentration, then no, you know, it's been a bit like what do they call it nowadays? Breadcrumbing. You know, when someone gives you just enough attention to try and keep you interested, but they're not really putting any effort in. And it's like, yeah, I'm done with that now. Done with that now. But intuition is high, Scorpio. Follow your intuition this weekend. Definitely, definitely. Scorpio, Lace. Okay. Is that Scorpio? Yeah, you've ticked Scorpio. Okay, Sagittarius. What do we have for you, my little angels? What can our Sagittarius expect this weekend? Week ending the 14th of April 2019. 14th of April 2019. What can our Scorpio? One more, two more. Okay, two more, darlings. What can Sagittarius expect this weekend? That's one. Oh, okay. Pardon? Okay, we've got some Sagittarian getting a juicy bit of gossip this weekend. I don't need to know what it is. Yeah, someone's whispering something in someone's ear this weekend for Sagittarian. I feel it's gossip. Not bad gossip, not catty gossip. It's gossip, but it's not women over the fence gossip. It's almost like a secret bit, not a secret being shared, but kind of. Am I making any sense? Probably not. Never mind. Okay. What have we got for Sagittarius this weekend, please? Thank you. Messages or news that they need to hear. Temptation. I'm wondering if it's anything to do with what's going to be whispered in the ear. It's also about addictive behaviour. It's also about like obsessive behaviour. Okay. Now, I remember, I think it was Cancer who were having a booty call the other weekend. Looks like it's your turn this weekend. So some of you are getting something whispered in the ear. And I feel it may result in a booty call. Lucky, lucky you. Not something you traditionally do. Oh, okay. Okay, some of you, okay, may be at some sort of get together or something along them lines, but this is, I feel, some of you may be hearing from a Taurian or another earth sign, or Capricorn. I'm going to say Taurian or Capricorn, some sort of earth sign, and they're going to be whispering something in your ear that is going to result in a bit of a fantasy type of booty call. There's no way of putting that. I'll leave it at that in case anyone's too young to watching this. You get the gist. Nice weekend, Saggy. Rock that boat. Booty call. Just gonna leave it like that. Alright, Barley Bun. Hey, Capricorn, what do we have for you this weekend, my darling Cappies? stay off these painkillers then. What can Capricorn expect? When your dog does the Bambi eyes, that's what I've got over there staring at me. You want to come say hello? No? You want to come say hello? Come say hello to everyone. Look, look, look. Say hi, guys. Hiya. Make it. Okay. You're a good boy. Mummy's best boy. Yes, you are. Here you are. Okay, go lay down now. Go on, go lay down. No, I'm going to sit there, Mum. Good boy. All right, mind the chair. Mind the chair. Oh, the day. It's not bad, is it, cats? I'm not fully shuffling yet, though. Good boy. Oh. What? Then we will split the pack and then we'll see where we are at. Oh dear, I've got someone being stubborn, my lovelies. Got someone being stubborn around you. Maybe you. Hang on. My phone out of the way. Okay, what messages or news or advice do our Capricorns need, please, for the week ending the 14th of April 2019? What news or advice do our Capricorns need, please? Week ending. Okay. All of them. Okay, no, I will do it, I will do it, I will do it. Okay, some of you may be dealing with an air sign. Your air signs are Aquarius, Libra and Gemini. You're waiting on something to come in so that you can have this passionate new beginning. There's a message coming. A stable message heading your way. This is what you're waiting for. I feel actually some of you are waiting for someone to actually explain how they feel about you. And like I said, it could be an air sign. I do see them getting in contact and making a move towards you. Moving forward. Definitely moving forward in a fast way. But yeah, I think you want to know exactly how they feel. You want to know if their passion is more than, like, you know, the passion they feel towards you, the emotions they have towards you is more than just lust. Because I think you feel it's just lust. There is stability behind it, but you're waiting on it, and it is coming in. And I think they're going to be more clear and concise in the way they tell you things. I think there's going to be a lot more honesty. Goody, goody, Capricorn. Goody, goody. Aquarius. Let's see what we got for you. You've got someone digging your heels in as well. Oh, dear me. You've got someone being picked. Thank you. What we got? I'm listening. Hang on, we've got a message from. Got a message for an Aquarian. Hang on a sec. I'm just trying to pick it up. Got an accent. Got a strong accent, really bold accent. Sort of Celtic or Scottish, something along them lines. Really, really bold accent. Don't. Okay, I have got, this is going to sound so random. This person definitely has like Irish, Celtic, Scottish roots, something along them lines. That sort of part of the map, so to speak. and they are singing oh my god, don't stick a knife in the baby's head. I've actually heard of that song. I actually know that's a old Irish folk song or something like that, so that must be Irish, but the accent is broad, really, really broad. I don't know why the accent is so broad. It's very, I mean, there's no mistaking it's some sort of Celtic accent. Don't stick a knife in the baby's head. Sure that means something to someone. I haven't heard that song in decades. Anyway, Aquarius, let's see what we have for you, my darlings. Week ending the 14th of April 2019. What do we have for our Aquarius, please? Sorry, my mate's just been a nutter. Bless him. Right. Aquarius, completion, possible travel. Heading off somewhere this weekend, are we? Or are we wrapping something up? Let's find out what you are up to this weekend, Aquarius. That's a lot. What messages, news or advice? What do our Aquarius need to know for this weekend, please? One. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Wrapping up something you've been working on. Something you've been working on, something that will benefit you in the future. Completing something that will... There? Okay. You got news. Okay. We've had some, let me see if I've got on my deck. Okay. We've been working on something, okay, something that is going to benefit our future, okay, and we've finished working on whatever it is going to benefit our future. This brings in news about a change. I'm going to get one more for you because I'm not getting the full story here. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not getting the full story here. We have something missing here. Let me just get one more for our Aquarius, please. News about all change to do with something in the past, or our children, or family. So we finished. Some of you, I feel, cut the deck to clarify, cut the deck, tell me. Yeah, some of you is to do with, I'd almost want to say a will, actually. It's to do with some sort of changing of a will. It's to do with finances being moved around in order for the next generation. We're shifting finances around. Yeah, we're shifting finances around and doing things like that. We're starting from scratch on something to do with finances that we pass on to our children. We're changing it. We're changing what was into something else now. I do feel it's like a will or something along them lines, though. So it's like a rewriting of a will, or could even be rewriting of pocket money, to be fair. A different way of the kids getting their pocket money. Something along those lines for you, Aquarius. It's definitely finishing something that helps and you can reap the benefits of, or someone can reap the benefits of in the future. You're really starting on me, deck. I know you're tired. We're nearly done. We're nearly done. You can have a rest. Then you can have a rest. Come on. One more to go, and it's our lovely Pisces. It's our lovely Pisces, and then you can have a rest. I can tell you're getting tired. Lovely, I know. Today. Okay, Pisces. Whoa, straight at the... Okay. Love is on the mind this weekend, Pisces. Love coming from afar, maybe? I wouldn't normally say that as coming from afar, but it is the sort of waiting for your ship to come in, waiting on something. But it feels love coming from afar this weekend for you, Pisces. Let's see what else we got. What other messages, news or advice do our Pisces need this? Okay. This person is coming in. Okay. This love interest, they need help. They're asking you for help, probably with money. So those of you that are in a relationship or aren't in a relationship, someone who you, if I say love to you, that person who you think of, you know, or that person who, if I show you the Ace of Cups, and say love, relationship, the start of a new relationship, something along them lines, whoever you think of with that, they are, they're going to be heading your way, asking for some help, probably to do with something financial. Might ask if they can borrow a couple of quid or something along them lines. Love you though. Definitely someone, if you're not with them now, it is someone you had a relationship with in the past, because I've got another page here, and that's like the union of old friends, because I now got 2 pages. So yes, I think someone's going to be heading your way this weekend, asking if they can borrow a bit of money. They may, you never know, actually be paying a bit of money back. But to be honest, I feel it's more the first than the latter. Okay, Pisces, that is it. We're all done. That is everybody. Thank you very, very much for joining us. I hope you've had a fab weekend. Sagittarius are definitely in for a fab weekend by the looks of things. It's their booty call weekend by the sounds of things. Anyway, you have a great weekend. I will see you on Monday, and over the weekend I will be working on the rest of the generals for April. I know they're running late. I'm really, really sorry about that. As you know, Joe and I can't get together this month, and I keep losing my voice. But I think it's on the mend now. There's still a lump, but it's not as bad as it was. So overshared again. Don't take them painkillers, Lisa. Stop. Okay, I will catch up with you all soon. Love readings will also be out within the next week and a half. All right, my darlings, I will catch up with you later. Have a fabulous weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye.